Hi, Taurus. Welcome to the extended of your mid-month January. If you're here with me, thank you for purchasing the extended read. I'm very excited. The first thing I'm going to take a look at is I'm going to see what challenges there are. So a lot of times when we're on this path, there's a lot of challenges that occur for us, and a lot of them are happening like on a subconscious level. Some we're very conscious of, like self-doubt, belief, procrastination, our anxieties are paralyzing us. So sometimes our energies are low. So, okay, I'm going to pull 3 of these, okay? The first one is declutter, okay? And the other day, I was going to do a read-in, and I was doing channel messages. And I didn't end up getting the reading out, but it talked about declutter. Needing to declutter, I want to feel like your space, your environment, and things that are like on a to-do list to like be done. I feel like that stuff is weighing your energy down because your mind is preoccupied with what needs to be done, whether that's things in the house, phone calls, follow-ups, emails, bills, returns, anything. It could be anything for you. But I was getting that the other day too, like there was a need to declutter. Some of you guys may have started doing it, okay, because the position is coming up with. If you wait to the end of the video, I'll read the actual messages on the card. They go in more detail, but that is the basic gist of it and what I'm getting, like channeling. A big need to declutter your mind. Okay, I'm going to pull clarifiers on them. All right, and then you have gratitude, which is huge. And the reason why gratitude, this can instantly take you out of a space of fear, worry, doubt, or anything. If you're fearing that you're going to lose your home or your job or a court case, whatever it is for you, okay? Gratitude can bring you back to an energy that you need to be in so that you can focus, so that you can get into a state of like productivity where you're not being paralyzed so much, okay? And you have abundance coming out, all right? And your guidance is manifest, Taurus. Manifest is a boy. Your block, I'm going to tell you what your block is. Your block is your self-belief. And the need to breathe. You've got a lot going on. And that's why you have the declutter card too. Okay. I'm just trying to see. Each your energetic space, and you have to realize the emotion. It's your emotion. Spiritual, we say energetic. Well, you have to realize that is coming from your thought process. So the biggest thing is changing your beliefs. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to go over some of these informations. I usually only pull 3 of these, but you had 6 that wanted to come out. The gratitude for right now, you're being encouraged to express gratitude. Okay. That is going to help you create your abundance, whatever that is: career, money, love, life purpose, your dreams, your desires, whatever this is. This energy, you got to get in this energy, okay, so that you can actually like manifest. I will read them to you, like I said, at the end. Let me see what else comes up. But you needing to breathe, declutter your mind, clear your energy field, do some energy clearing, do some meditation. You can go on YouTube. There's tons of videos for that. And your self-belief is very big right now. All right. Let me just see. I'm going to pull. I'm going to clarify. I don't always clarify in the extendeds, but I want to. Yeah. There's definitely a need. There could be a need to declutter. Okay, those that are around you too, or things that are in the way of you mastering yourself or your self-worth. Some of you, though, This is the past. You need to declutter energies from your past, a work situation, a team that you were on, that you worked on, because there's still some grief and heartache there associated with it. Looking at like what didn't, definitely your mind, definitely decluttering your mind, but also with that, in being with your mind, it can be your environment and stuff as well when you got too much going on in your mind. The energy from whatever has happened from the past experience of what it didn't work out, the loss of what you perceive as a loss. Remember, the initial video to this was change your perception. There's a silver lining in there for it. There's something better, okay? But there's a need to let these people go, these people out of your energy, your space. This could be anything, just so you know that. You see, you were getting out of this stuck state. I was pulling this on the gratitude card, just so you know. So what I'm hearing is having the gratitude so that you can see the things that are working for you, that you have accomplished, how far you have come, will get you out of this Eight of Swords. I see you coming out of this stuckness where you felt very stuck and imprisoned. A big thing with this is our negative thinking and our thoughts get us here. And through experience, I know the only way to get out of this is to change that thought process. Okay? I am going to be attaching information. I was supposed to do it on the last one and I didn't, but I will. Excuse me. Information on addressing with the swords, anxiety, and stuff like that. You might have took a pause, and this is on your abundance card. You might have took a small pause with something that you were working on very hard. Like I feel like you might have stopped out of fear that it wasn't going to manifest for you. So I do see that. But I gotta tell you, I was hearing before I pulled the card too, like I was hearing like don't quit, like not to stop, because you're gonna be victorious in this. You're gonna and like I said, a lot of this is your thoughts, controlling them. It's the only thing that's gonna get you out of this situation and help you take action is by changing the thought process. You come out victorious. You're not defeated. Like I feel like you felt like you were defeated with this, but you're not. Like this is going to manifest for you, because when I pulled the manifestation card, here is the Magician on the manifestation card, and then you have the Ace of Cups, emotional happiness. Like this is what you wanted to create in your life. And remember, abundance, what I'm hearing too, is on any level. The emotional, spiritual, physical, mental, monetary, whatever it is, okay? You manifested this new beginning. You were looking for freedom, emotional freedom, meaning, purpose, in whatever area that may be for you, okay? If you were in a very hard time, a very difficult cycle or situation, this may be something I'm hearing that you're coming out of. You could still be coming out of this, okay? And I pulled it on the self-belief card, so I feel like as your beliefs change, you're going to navigate the cycle. You're going to change this phase. Our life is full of cycles and phases and changes, okay? But this is on your self-belief card. I feel like once you change that, it'll allow you to move forward. You're going to get out of this stuck mode. I see you coming out of this. And once you change, you got to change the energy. And the only way to do that is up here, okay? When your self-beliefs in, because I feel like that is what's causing your happiness and your joy and all that to be like delayed. I'm hearing there's a lack of forward movement. There's a lack of action in your direction. And then I'm also hearing them tell me that it's very essential when it's time for you to act. And then I have breathe. I hear breathe, because some of you could be questioning if you went into the right direction or made the right choice. Like I said, career, money, finance, love, relationship, relocation, anything. Um, some of you guys are very nervous and you've been in your head about if your decision or your choice was right. And I'm hearing that it was. And on the breathe card, I'm getting the Ace of Cups or Eight of Cups, which is a very spiritual card. You went on that journey for more meaning and purpose in your life. And I feel like they're telling you to breathe in the positive energies, release the negative energies. Because I feel like you went on this journey and it was the right choice for you. Even though you may seem like the cycle hasn't changed and or you feel like you're still in it could have very well still be going on for you, okay? Because remember, things do take time. Change does take time, and the biggest thing you're working on is your mental, emotional, and spiritual state. Once your mind, body, and soul changes, then your external world changes, okay? But I am hearing them say, don't give up. Some of you guys may have stopped looking for the rewards to come in. Not that you've stopped looking, maybe looking less, like giving up hope. But look at it. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And I was hearing it was because best cards 9 and 10 of Cups because you chose the correct path. The Lover signifies making a decision in a path too. Okay? You chose the path of happiness, of emotional fulfillment. That's amazing, Taurus. Wow. There's a lot here. There's a lot that has gone on. A real lot. But this is amazing for you. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get some Divine Doorway cards. All right. I'm going to do some oracles. I hope you enjoyed this video too. Okay. Diverse unity. Mutual support can lead to greater achievements coming together. Okay. So this could have been, I'm hearing people that you worked with in the past, but then you separated yourself from. And then I'm hearing like you, because of that or whatever, I'm hearing turmoil or conflict or something like that had happened. I feel like you disconnected and you separated yourself from like everybody, even the world is what I'm hearing. But they're letting you know that collaboration. I'm hearing teamwork. Yeah, I hear teamwork. I just don't know like an environment or setting it is. It could be in like networking, anything like that, social media, business schools. I'm hearing law school for some reason too. I don't know. This is going to help you working with others if it's going to bring whatever this is to fruition. Remember that. Unknown realm, profound opportunities lie beyond what is familiar. Seek adventures. Definitely something different. And I think I said that in the initial video. There was something different that you were doing or wanting to do that you felt passionate about. And in resonance to this video too, with the not to give up, there are opportunities there. There may actually be other opportunities that are presented to you from another area or arena that involves you working with others. I will tell you that also, okay? But you may have had to go through this experience and have your spiritual rebirth or grounding before this opportunity came on, okay? And then I have fiery passion. While the time is intense, it leads to empowerment. Forge your future. Again, it's a very strongly needing to act, okay? And I think your last video, Taurus, that I did on my page talked about building your life despite like adversity and stuff like that. So I would definitely That one's on my channel free. It was for January 1. And I kind of feel like it relates to this too. A lot going on. Like I said, a lot to overcome. But I think your key message is this situation. Now, I told you in the other video I go into it, is trying to get you to see a higher perspective, like a higher purpose, which most people don't see. And that is to give you personal growth and spiritual growth and to build your inner foundation stronger, to make sure you're doing things for the right reason, not the wrong reason, to make sure this is what you really want to do, that you're very passionate about this, and this is your dream or your desire. Some of you guys, I think, paused for a minute, not gave up. Some of you guys, I feel like you paused for a minute and went in and did some introspection and reflection to decide and make sure. Again, gratitude. So, and breathe again. Oh my God. And I see celebration. Okay. I'm just going to pull one of these. Gratitude. All right. So let me look at these cards quick. Okay. Let's see, Taurus. I do see a lot of angelic guidance and divine love around you also. And I'm being told what you need to do is call it into you. The feeling of gratitude elevates the cells in the body and vibrate higher. It brings you joy at this moment, bask in and feel it, and brings you, again, in order to bring the abundance and the manifestation in, you have to be at that vibration. A lot of the angel messages I get too from my angels and my angelic guides is only think thoughts of prosperity and abundance for whatever that is, okay? I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. And I feel like you're getting to that place because this Eight of Swords is going in reverse. Usually this is a lot of negative thoughts. Heavy cycles. This was on your self-belief card. So let me take a look at your self-belief card. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. That is what your affirmation needs to be. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. And you have your abundance and your manifestation cards, okay? So a lot of beliefs of you're worthy, you're deserving, you can do this, all of that, okay? I'm going to pull some of these before I go into some of your other ones. I only get, I think, like 30 minutes on my videos to record, so let's see. Building a bridge. Let's see what other guidance or insight we can give you. Heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled with your commitment and dedication. Again, needing to commit and devote yourself to this path fully. I'm here and wholeheartedly and like 110%. I'm here and putting the work in and doing the work is required of you. And the one thing I think sometimes too we don't understand, and I'll speak to from my own experience, like we want this path. We're led to do spiritual work and guidance, and we've been so overworked in our corporate jobs and our corporate worlds. And it's not that we don't want to work as hard. I don't think we realize how hard the work is going to be or how much we're going to have to do when we take these spiritual-based businesses or professions or things like that. So that's the thing I feel like you may have stepped back into to say, do I want to do this? This is a lot. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? Okay. And some of you guys have spiritual activation too, or acceleration. I'm sorry. You're experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. So again, you have manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Then you have faith. I can pull cards all day. Moving mountains. Trust in your ability to create miracles. The impossible is becoming impossible. You're doing it. Like whatever this is, you're doing it. Okay. All right. Let me see. I got a couple more. Let me see. I love these messages for you, and I think they're a lot of confirmation. Okay, I'm going to finish these. Got two more oracles, and then I want to try to read some of the other ones. Like I said, my Vimeo videos, I think I'm only allowed like 30 minutes on them right now. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So, big, big message. Okay? And when I hear grace, I think of God's grace that He's given us. Okay? And so this, I feel like this for me is you needing to give your gifts from a place of grace, from an honor and calling and duty of God's life purpose from you is what I hear. Okay? You're going to be inspired, and more is going to come to you. Like you got to do this from a place of inspiration and love. Okay? Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Oh, very nice. And use your passion to drive as your driving force. Motivation comes and goes. So a big part I do in the morning is readjusting myself and setting myself to, this is my soul mission. This is my life purpose. My purpose is to shine my light and to share my gifts. Like you have to, like I said, because motivation will come and go. You can be up one day, 2 days, 2 weeks, and then down for 3. So it's really being in that passion and serving your purpose. Stargate. You visit other dimensions in your dreams and bring back higher wisdom to share. Okay. Holding space. We talked about this. I talked about decluttering your mind or energies or whatever this is. Make room for the magic to happen by clearing out any doubts from your mind. Your self-belief, the decluttering, the notion that things are always going to be the same. If I do this, if I go into a job again, if I do that, or this relationship, it's just going to turn out the same. It's not going to work. It's not going to last. Everyone is alike. Like web of life. Your fate is intricately entwined with others. So step mindfully as you go along. There's that collaboration and partnership that I was talking about that came up. Okay. All right. I'm going to read your abundance and manifestation cards, and then I'm going to end on that. Okay. So abundance came out. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. That is the belief that you have to take on. See how she's radiating that energy? Like you need to be in that energy. Start with your gratitude and then go into this affirmation. Okay. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've been dreamed of and more. When you can cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. Remember I told you there was like a bigger picture, a higher perspective going on. When you change on the inside, and this is a lot of time the awakening does, or the adversity and the obstacles that you don't realize is it's doing the work on the inside of you. When your internal changes, then your external changes. Okay? Manifest. I have everything I need. See, and she's just open to receive. There's no blockages there. She knows and she believes that she can manifest and create the life that she wants. That belief. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Taurus, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read. And your breathe card, I just want to touch base on a big thing. Like this just said, you need to be in a space of peace. And this was one of your other cards that you got. It said to surrender to the situation. I pulled this in the very beginning in the original read. You need to get the body and mind into a state of peace so you can see and focus on the solution. Again, get it out of the anxiety, the worry. And you do that by accepting the moment and seeking guidance to move forward. But when you cultivate these inner things, on an internal level, then you see the external. All right, Taurus, that's your extended. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care. Always drop me a comment. Let me know the guidance and advice helped. If you took it, if you followed it, if it helped you in any way or it did anything. And you can always work one-on-one with me. My website is in my description box. You'll see all the many services that I offer to help you navigate through your path. All right, Taurus, take care.